BB851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report local line established 27.
This week will be a busy one with the annual general meeting for the IATA taking place. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and turn on post notifications for all the breaking news coming this week so you do not miss a single video. For the first video of today, with another one coming in 3 hours, our focus moves back to German carrier Lufthansa, with the airline announcing yesterday that it has committed to adding 4 of the Airbus A350-900s for its future operations as it undergoes a significant transformation of the fleet within the industry. The pandemic and early 2020s were always going to be a big one for the German airline. You might be asking why that is. They have always notoriously had quite an extravagant fleet. Now what I mean by that is they had the A340, 747 and also that of the A380 all featuring right up until the pandemic hit. Something that, as you can probably imagine within the industry, is quite rare, as airlines, if anything, were moving away from quad-engine jets. So to see Lufthansa operating all 3 was definitely a shock to many. They were always therefore going to need to replace these types, bar that potentially of the 747-8, which, as we've learned since the pandemic arrived, they intend on keeping a little bit longer than their other aircraft, like that of the A380 and A340. That is where the 777X and A350 come into the scene alongside the 787. However, you could certainly argue that as of right now, Lufthansa sees the A350 as one of its most crucial aircraft to take it forward into the future, and the additional commitment for 4 more of the type certainly shows that. In total, by the time all aircraft have been delivered, the airline expects to operate in and around 50 Airbus A350s, highlighting what I said about that really being the aircraft of the future for them. With also the 787-9s now set to join up to their operations, it's worth noting that they have a commitment for 30 of those at the moment. They also have 20 of the Boeing 777-9s, although there's been a lot of uncertainty on the delivery date for the 777Xs due to the rough certification troubles that the aircraft is experiencing right now with Boeing. They're expecting, I should mention, the first 787-9 to arrive in the first half of 2022. Lufthansa has been very lucky with the current forecasting and of course the current trajectory in booking that they've been seeing. Throughout September, there was a very much sustained level of recovery, with bookings rising 300% in a small space of time for services through to the United States, when Germany, of course, and Lufthansa announced the news that they would be opening up. This allowed them to boost their flight offering with, as mentioned in an earlier video, further services being added through to Miami, and also now in addition, much discussion surrounding flights being added to New York as they continue to see demand rise for the festive season. What are your thoughts on the addition of 4 more Airbus A350s for Lufthansa? You can let me know below in the comment section, and as always, thank you very, very much for the continued support across the videos on the channel. Stay tuned for more developments this coming week by subscribing and turning on post notifications. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you then.